What's up, everybody? It's your boy DaLion here with BW Sports 1, and we are here with another episode of Combat Zone, powered by Carma Coin. Check out the cryptocurrency that gives away to charities and gives you a chance to win supercars. CarmaCoin.co today. Elite Performance 765-499-1005, where the dream of elite fitness becomes a reality. Call Zach today and get started on your journey. Revved Up Tattoos, 317-537-2667. Book your next ink therapy session with our boy Todd over at Revved Up Tattoos. You won't be disappointed. BaumBurgers, that's right, 7960 US 31 South in Indianapolis. Famous for steak burgers, but they are the bomb. BeeLit Organics, our girl Brittany Carreno has got all the natural products, phenomenal feeling, soaps, bath salts, candles, you name it, she's got it. BeeLit Organics. And the Fighter's Friend, that's right, thefightersfriend.com. Give yourself a fighting chance in all recovery products. Check them out, thefightersfriend.com. Use promo code BWSPORTS1 for 20% off your whole order.
Round one, fight.
What is up? What is going on? What is happening? It is your boy DaLion, and I am here with another edition of Combat Zone. This time, I got that man right here. It's been a while. We've been trying this for a long time. The Zion-DaLion matchup is finally here. Zion Tomlinson, welcome to Combat Zone. How are we doing, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I like the tats, man. Show them tats off. Let's see that.
Yeah, only got these two on my chest. Yeah.
Okay, so what does that cross say?
It has my mom's name in it.
Gotcha.
It's Jamie. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, you know, we've seen you on the bare knuckle scene, but not a lot of people know that you have a pretty extensive MMA career. You know, kind of shine some light on the background of Zion Tomlinson's combat sport career.
First, I had my first official fight at 15 for records in the cage. I won due to TKO, and then they changed the law. We had to be 18 to fight, so I had to wait until I was 18 to fight. And then I took a Muay Thai title fight on a 3 weeks notice against undefeated Muay Thai champion. Ain't turned out too good.
Oh, so what weight class is that? Heavyweight? Because God knows
187.
Zion goes from 145 to heavyweight at any given time.
It was a 187.
Okay, well that's not bad then. That's about your normal. Right.
Yeah, then I started off 5-0, all finishes, and then I main evented Cowboy Cerrone's first fight card. I lost for naked choke. And then I picked up another TKO win, went back to Cowboy's show, main evented that show again, lost another naked choke. And then I fought a dude with 100 and some college wins. He laid on me for 3 rounds. So I hit up Nate for bare knuckle, and here we are.
Now I believe that was your only actual fight in your whole career that went the distance. Am I wrong? I think.
Yeah, that's my only fight. Yeah.
So out of, let's say, about 15 fights now that's been recorded, I should say.
Yeah, I got 18 fights.
Okay, so out of 18 fights, only one has went the distance. Whether it's win or lose, you are obviously one to make a show out there in the ring, in the cage, and whatever you do. And as fans, you know, we love to see that. Now, as part of a rankings committee, we love to get you to pinpoint to a one weight class for a little bit and then move. But hey, you do what you do, brother. We love seeing you in there regardless of what weight class it is.
Yeah, 85 is my home. That's my home.
Everybody hear that? 85 is his home. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, so, we talked about your MMA career. You get into bare knuckle. I believe your first fight was on Toe to Line, October of last year, 2020, I think.
Yeah, October 2020.
Okay, so we got the win, and that was against Harrison Aiken at 205. You drop down to 175 and get the win against, what is it,
Tyler? Yeah, Tyler Hill.
Tyler Hill. And then I was actually down in Tampa for your last fight in July against Jared, right? Jared, right?
Yeah,
yep.
85.
Yep, at 85. And God knows, I mean, the world kind of stopped for a minute in there because, I mean, it was just a perfect storm of you coming in at the same time as he's coming out, coming in with that straight that he hit you with, and it knocked you down. It gave you but that's part of the game. I mean, kind of pin back that time because I'm popping your cherry here at Combat Zone finally. So I got to ask you, kind of go back to that fight. That the walk in. You're in the fight. The bell rings. I mean, you did exactly what Zion Tomlinson does, and is aggressive. And again, as fans, we love it. The promotion, whoever you fight for, loves it. At that moment, when you're laying there, getting knocked down like you did, your first thoughts?
Yeah, I was trying to get up, but my body wouldn't let me. I got nerve damage all through my face now. My body just shut down after I got hit.
Yeah, and everybody knows, not everybody knows, but depending on where you're hit, those nerves, man, they cause your brain and your body to just do different things or lack of doing things like trying to get up is perfect. Now, I'm sitting there. I'm not going to lie. I'm watching you, and I'm watching your dad, Kane, outside, and he's like, no emotion. He's stone-faced, That just kind of shows the warrior mentality your family obviously has, because I believe that you have a brother that is fighting as well, correct?
Yeah, my blood brother fights.
Okay. There's your sister too, because I mean, let's throw them all in there.
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Okay, not yet. Not yet. Is there talks about another Tomlinson coming into the ring?
Well, she might. She's 5. She might hop in there.
Hey, we got to start them early, right? So, kind of after that fight, you go back, you find out what's the issue in your face. What's kind of going through your head after the loss there? Your first loss in bare knuckle. Kind of tell us what's going on there.
Yeah, I was just disappointed because I was winning the fight pretty one-sided, and then I got caught after Dan said I threw him. But I don't really think it was a throw because we can clinch in BKFC. I just twisted my hips, and he flew across the ring. And Dan said break. It's illegal. They threw me off my game, and then I got punched in the eye.
So as soon as he said it's illegal, you're thinking, "What the hell are you talking about? I just did that."
Yeah. Yeah. Man, that's why every fight I clinched in. I'm like, all right.
Well, I mean, that, like you said, that's part of it. It's legal in bare knuckle to get that dirty boxing clinch. Doing what you do, and we love seeing it again. What's next for Zion? I mean, what can we expect to see? I know that there's been rumblings of a possible December matchup, trying to find somebody to match up with. Now, obviously, December 4th, I believe, was kind of pulled off, and people are moving towards December 9th date. What do we have in mind? What's in store? What can you tell us?
December 9th, I should be back. I was waiting on a contract and a victim. Anybody at 85 or 205 wants up to a challenge, I'm available December 9th.
Who would you like to see sign that contract on your name?
Anybody in top 5. I need a respectable knockout next fight. Right, I think I can finish most of the guys in there.
I hear Hanowski is looking for a fight, and we know the famous hashtag Hanowski is a bum.
He needs a few wins.
I think he needs to step up in the weight class as well, because I think he's a little bit smaller than you. Plus,
well, I can make the weight.
Well, God knows you can make the weight. Now, let's talk about that, okay? You're bringing it up. I'm getting fired back up after last weekend's altercations with the scale and fighters. Okay, so you're a professional fighter. You're a professional athlete. You sign a contract at a specific weight. You have a 1 pound difference on a weight other than a championship fight. What is the problem with all these so-called professional fighters in your mind that can't make weight?
They're just lazy.
Say that again, Zion, because I don't think people in the far back hurt you.
Yeah, they're just lazy enough to be able to week. I cut 50 pounds to make 75.
Whew. Hey. So when you cut that much, obviously your body's used to it. You kind of fluctuate in weight. What do you step back in? Let's say you're a 75 matchup. You're on the scale at 75, 74 and a half, whatever it is. What do you think you get back up to by fight time?
Oh, I was 200.
Last fight?
Yeah, when I fought at 75, I was 200.
Okay. And obviously Jared didn't, he wasn't.
Yeah, when I fought Jared, I was only weighing 87 when I fought. I was weighing 87. I only gained like 2 pounds back after the fight, after weigh-ins.
Not enough pasta, huh?
I couldn't eat. My body wouldn't let me. I was pretty small and I like it.
So, okay, we're wanting to stay at 85, right?
Yeah, 85 or 205, wherever I could get a fight at.
Okay, so BKFC, don't kill the rankings committee so bad. Get this man a fight in one of those two divisions, but preferably to see him. What do you feel most comfortable at?
205, because I got no weight, but 85, I feel like I feel like I'll be better down at 85.
Okay, all right. Well, I like to see it 85. I think 75 maybe pushing it a little bit. God knows you can make it there because we've seen it there. But
yeah, I'm not going to 75 without a number one contender fight or a title, I guarantee you.
Or some more money on it, right?
Yeah, depending on who it is.
There you go. All right. Well, so what? Obviously, they don't have a matchup yet. What names have you heard thrown out there of potential victims, as you call it?
Usanasi, he'd be a good one. Dirr. Who's over there? Kakar. I'm trying to fight him. He been ducking. And Doolittle.
Doolittle.
Yeah, he ducked me, and then he asked for a title fight. I don't see how that's gonna work.
Well, we just saw him get a win this past weekend over Jay Jackson. Pretty good win. What did you think of that fight?
All he did was hug Jay for 5 rounds. That's not gonna fly over here.
So you like keeping that distance. You like actually using your punches, don't you?
It depends on who it is.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, if me and you's going at it, I got a lot of weight on you. Hell, I'm gonna lay and pray as much as possible.
Yeah, if I fight Doolittle, I know I'm embarrassed him. Like, just because he asked for a title fight, just disrespected the whole division.
I can respect that wholeheartedly from you, man. He came in. You're now 1 and not you, but him. You came in. You're now 1-0 in the BKFC.
He's 3-0. 3-0
in the BKFC.
He's 2-0 BKFC.
Well, he's not 3-0 in BKFC. See, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And that's the problem we have as ranking people is because sometimes they use outside promotion records, sometimes they don't. So we have to go by what they use, and it's sometimes difficult. Now, do you think that Doolittle would last for 5 rounds with Zion?
He'll probably last a minute. He'll last a minute. It'll be a long minute for him.
Well, I mean, that would be a hell of a turnaround time, getting him in there in December 9th,
he's cut up. He ain't ready to fight yet.
Yeah, no, he's going to have a little way. So we're waiting on an opponent for Zion. Everybody out there, hashtag everybody is a bum at 185 and 205 from Zion. Correct? Am I accurately stating that?
Yeah, accurately stating. Yeah, I'm ready to fight anybody at 85. Just because that last fight at 85 ain't really sit too well.
All right, I can see that. Getting a little redemption at the weight class you got. I lost that. Totally like that and respect that. Again, I respect you more, just not as a fighter, but as a person. We got to cut it up down there at the press conference day down in Tampa a little bit. Didn't get to talk to you as much as I'd like to, just because that's your time. I don't like to get in the middle. You got too much media shit going on. I'm not trying to be a burden to you, but I'm glad we got you on here because I like to do something with everybody that comes on here at Combat Zone called Rapid Knockout. Are you familiar with Rapid Knockout, Zion?
I'm not.
All right. 5 questions that has absolutely nothing to do with fighting. You can elaborate on the answers as much as you'd like. I'd like you to. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Question number 1. Favorite food?
Chicken.
Chicken. Okay, so what kind of chicken? Elaborate on that because you got raw chicken.
Chicken wings.
Okay, chicken wings. So are you a wing or a leg guy? Like a drumstick guy?
It don't matter.
Are you a boneless guy?
Most of the time.
There's a lot of people that give us shit for eating boneless wings. And let me tell you, I'm on your side, sir. You know why? It's less messy, and I can eat the whole thing.
Yeah. I had some bone-in wings for the fights Saturday.
Were they good?
It was pretty good. But I didn't have a boneless one, so I had to go with the bone.
Do you like spicy?
Yeah, buffalo.
Okay. So let me ask, what's your favorite chicken wing? Like if you go somewhere, where's the best place to go get a good spicy chicken wing?
I don't really go nowhere. I usually B-dubs, usually.
Oh, gosh. Do you ever cook them at home?
Yeah, I cook them at home.
Okay, so how compared to B-dubs, like Buffalo, how spicy is Zion's home-cooked chicken wings?
Not as spicy as B-dubs.
Not as spicy. Okay. Your family doesn't like spicy, do they?
Yeah, the kids don't like spicy.
I'm right there with you. I'm the only one that eats spicy like that. Question number 2. Outside of the fighting and training and all that, what's your favorite hobby to do kind of on your off time?
Well, I play the game every day.
What kind of gamer are you?
I play Warzone and I play Madden.
Who's your team?
Carolina.
Oh, yeah, well, I just want to say, fly, Eagles, fly, sir. We actually got to win.
Yeah.
All right. You can bring him on. It's okay. I got dogs and kids around here. If he's trying to wiggle his way on, tell him hi.
Yeah, they want to cut the phone. They want me to get the phone off for him.
Ah, okay. All right, question number 3. If it's not fighting, to participate or to watch, what's your favorite sport?
Football.
All right, so we got a Carolina Panther fan. Are you a college fan at all?
Not really. I don't like keep out of college.
Okay. If you had to pick a college football team, who would you go for?
Ohio State. That's how it was when I watched football.
Oh, Zion. Well, every time I've played, my team has played you guys in my life, we've lost, so I can't say much. And no, it's not Michigan. Go Irish. Question number 4. What is on Zion's go-to playlist? If he's getting ready for a fight, if he's training, if he's getting, trying to get wild out, trying to get crazy and crunk, what is your go-to music?
Hip hop and rap.
Elaborate that, man, because there's total difference in my hip hop.
It just depends. I got like a wide variety of it.
Give me some. Give me a top 3.
Like artists or songs?
You throw me whatever, man.
Artists I used to listen to Lil Wayne, NF, and what you call it? Freaking Amigos.
Okay. I'm not hating. I can't get into a lot of the newer hip hop.
It depends on what it is. Like,
right.
Some of the stuff I can't stand.
I'm more of the Pac, the Biggie. I
guess I got some Biggie and Bone Thugs and stuff on my playlist.
Bone Thugs, all right. There we go. Now we're talking. Now
and,
we can like each other.
Vinny Paz on there.
Okay, all right. Question number 5, last but not least. If there was anybody, either or both, in your personal life or the professional, like sports and entertainment side, biggest role model?
Me and my dad.
Kind of figured that was coming. So for not everybody that knows this, you know, your dad also fights. He's an official and a ref and a judge as well. Kind of give us a little backstory of how it was growing up into, you know, the family where your dad was fighting and your dad was doing certain things inside the fight realm, and then got you to kind of be involved.
Yeah, we ain't always been tight. We ain't become tight until here recently. But well, I've always been around fighting all my life. When I see my dad doing it, he's up near 50 now. He's still trying to. He still wants to fight.
Is he gonna? Was he supposed to have one more bare knuckle fight? Correct.
Well, yeah, our contracts are up, but we want to go on the same card eventually.
Gotcha. Well, that would be cool to see a father and son on the same card, and I hope to be there live when it happens, because that would be one hell of an experience to watch.
Yeah, we're trying to get my brother on there too. We all three of us on the same.
Oh my! There we go. Now we're talking. It's a family affair, folks. Zion Tomlinson, appreciate you coming on here, brother. I want to give you the time now to give shout outs to, family, friends, sponsors, management, whatever you would like to. Now's your time, brother.
You want to get shout out to Graphic Nations for my custom fights on Fight Night. Rock Bottom Empire, which sponsored me and my dad during the fight camps. I forgot all my sponsors.
I catch them off guard a little bit.
Yeah, Savage Combat Sports. Box Fit, James Gym here in Roanoke. I train at most of the time. The rest of my sponsors, I forgot about y'all, but I don't forget y'all. Y'all on the banner. Appreciate all the love and support.
I put them on the spot, guys. Don't hate them.
Yeah, I forget. I haven't done it in a while. I ain't been on interviews in a while.
Well, I feel good that you come and see DaLion and get
it's my first interview since July.
See, I like it. Well, we appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming on with me here at Combat Zone. Zion, we can't wait to watch you again. Hopefully December 9th, we get a confirmation here very soon, and we'll kind of get you on to do a little crap talk, smack talk with me on here. Until then, are you going to be at New York? Are you going to New York or Miami at all for those fights?
I gotta work.
Well, maybe Joey will say, "Hey, you're part of the squad now. You got to come up with me."
Yeah. I'll probably get to training him before their fights, him and Britain's fights.
Good deal. Well, have fun, enjoy that. Get to them kids because they want to play on a video game or they want to watch a movie or something. So again, thank you, sir, for coming on. We can't wait to have you again. As for me, Zion-DaLion, this has been Combat Zone. Until next time, we are out. Peace.
Appreciate it.